Hey, so you know that thing I was talking to you about a couple weeks ago? I decided that I'm gonna do it. Officially, totally. I know I was like leaning towards it last time we spoke, but I'm for real this time. And I'm like kind of excited about it. I feel like I deserve it. And I feel like this is just the time for me to be totally emotionally offline, off the grid, at least temporarily. So, I don't know. We'll see how it goes, but I'm committing to it and I wanted you to know. So, anyways, hold me to it, bitch. I love you. Alright, let's get into it. I'm in a fuzzy lounge set that I got from Fashion Nova because this is the vibe that I'm taking into 2021. Okay, hi guys, it's Maddie. A couple videos ago, I made a comment about a potential New Year's resolution that I was debating committing to, and that's what this very video is about. You probably can tell by the title if you watched that video and you maybe thought, oh, I think she's gonna do it. I think she might do it. I'm doing it. I'm committing to being single for an entire year, but beyond just being single, I'm committing to not talking to anybody, not flirting with anybody, not entertaining even the smallest little thing. Like, if you slide in my DMs, you're getting swerved. You're getting rejected. I'm sorry. I hate to break it to you. I'm saying no to everybody that isn't myself this year. And that's just something that I feel like I need to do for myself for a few reasons. But I think in order to understand my reasoning, you also have to understand my dating history and sort of what led me to this very moment right here where you and I are sitting here drinking a glass of Pinot Grigio in a fuzzy two-piece set from Fashion Nova on a Monday night, thinking to ourselves, yeah, yep, we should charge our vibrators after we finish filming. So the first thing to understand about my dating history is that I have been single my whole life. So if you thought that I was jumping into this whole thing because I was someone that has a hard time being alone, struggles being alone, and just need to like commit to being forcibly single for a year, you were wrong, because I'm always single. Me and being single, me and being a bachelorette, as they say, we go hand in hand, right? I'm always fucking single. But I am someone who dates a lot. I go on a lot of first dates, I entertain a lot of casual relationships. I've been on the apps since I was like 18 years old. I moved to New York and I immediately was like, every app, I was on it. And I had a good time, okay? I'm like by no means dunking on apps right now. Like I've had a great time. Tinder, Hinge, Bumble. Yeah, okay, I've had fun the last couple of years. You know, I came to college, I moved to New York basically having done nothing. I had my first kiss the summer before I came to New York, and then everything else that I ever did sexually, romantically, anything was all in New York. All of my first dates were in New York. I started going on the apps, like not looking for anything specific. Like I wasn't necessarily looking for a hookup because I was a fucking virgin at the time. So like I wasn't like, I need it. I was just exploring my options that I did not have in my small hometown in Massachusetts. I mean, the reason why I've been single for all this time is just because I haven't met the right person. I've met a lot of people that were really fun to do the hookup thing with. I've met a lot of people that, you know, we became friends, great friends with benefits, fun situation. But that was it. And that's fine. I am like super comfortable with being single. I would rather be single for my entire life than date someone who ain't shit. I ask for a lot in the people that I date and the people that I go out with, but it's because I know that I have a lot to give, okay? When you know you're that bitch, there's just no room for any fuck shit over here, okay? I see what the fuck some of y'all be putting up with. No. If I was your friend, I would beat the shit out of you. And more recently, as I've gotten older, my mindset has started shifting a little more where I do feel like I want a relationship more than I have in the past. There was something in me that shifted from like an openness to just see what was out there for me to like, no, I think that I'm bored of what I have been doing and I think that I'm ready for something more. I'm ready to give someone more. I feel like I'm in like a really good place in my life right now, and that, I mean, naturally it just makes you want to, I don't know, give your love to someone, have someone to spend it with. So you're now thinking, what the fuck? Why are you not dating then? There's a reason for all of this. So as I have become more and more interested in hopefully meeting someone and pursuing something deeper, I just feel like I have been meeting all the fucking wrong people. I mean, dating is always like a fucking toss-up. Like, even if we go out twice, if you hurt my feelings, I'm gonna cry. Don't be mean to me, bitch. I'm a Pisces. Like, even if I don't like you, I'm gonna cry. Why? Because I just have to. And I'm not crying because of you. I'm crying because of me. And I can't believe that anyone would do that to me. That's why I'm crying, you dumb fucking idiot. Like, the last couple people that I've gone out with have just been such a massive disappointment. I can't even express to you. I went out with someone a little while ago who, he hit me up, okay? He found me. I was doing no such searching. I haven't even really been active on a dating app since beginning of quarantine. He sought me out, so this was on him, right? Must mean he's so interested. From the jump, as he was hitting me up, asking me out on dates, I made very clear to him that I was not looking for a hookup. So if he was looking for a fucking hookup, then he should look elsewhere. I said, if you want to take me on a date, you can take me on a date. Sure, let's fire it up. You're fucking cute. But if you're wanting this to go one specific direction, that's not what's gonna happen here. I want you to guess what happened here. It's the same shit that fucking always happens. Men lie. Can I get a fucking cheers to that? You know, we went on some dates. He really put on a good show. What was that little performance for, you fucking prick? After a while, he gets what he wants, and then slowly the effort starts to fade away until I don't hear from him for fucking 2.5 weeks. So I unfollow him on all social media, and then a week later, he's like, why did you unfollow me? Hello? Dudes like that always come back, and then they're like, no, I want to take you on, I promise. I'm just really busy with work. I'm fucking on my grind. Shut the fuck up. I don't care. I don't care. You're busy with work? You're too busy for me then, bitch. Okay. So you didn't have the time that you said you once did, okay? But you're a fucking liar anyway, so see you later. And that's that, you know? I'm over it. I leave. You do not give me the energy that I give you. If you don't reciprocate, if you don't give me what I deserve, then it's fine. It's done. It's over. I don't know why you fucking lied. Anyways, it's always shit like that where I feel like I'm being like so open, honest, transparent, communicating my needs, and just getting fucking slapped in the face. And that's fine. You know, if that's your journey, that's what you have to do. Fine, what the fuck ever. But I don't want any part of it. I just am not down to date a fucking 28-year-old man that needs to be taught how to communicate by me, a 23-year-old. Like, shut the fuck up. This is another video, but I am not willing to be the bitch that teaches you how to be a caring, empathetic person. I won't do it. I'm not gonna teach you how to communicate. I'm not gonna teach you how to treat me, okay? I'm only dating people that already know how to do all those fucking things. And that's period, point blank. I'm not doing it. The universe, all these signs are pointing to, hey, dating, not really working out right now. Not really meeting anyone that's up to par, and instead I'm getting a few weeks, a date, a month of my life wasted by dudes who ain't shit, okay? And that's time that I could be giving to myself. So although I haven't been dating, when you go out with someone and you entertain like the possibility of, oh, what's this gonna be? Is it gonna turn into something? For the course of like a month and a half, however long it takes to get to know someone and see if it's gonna work, that's a month and a half that I then fucking lose if it doesn't work out. And that sucks. I'm the type of person that if I'm like giving it a shot, if I'm meeting someone for the first time, if we're going on dates, I get very fucking dreamy about it, okay? I am all up in my head. As I'm meeting people and talking to them, I'm like getting into my head and getting attached to this idea of what it could be. And it's not even necessarily with them, it's just like what I want for myself and what I think that I'm ready for and what I think would be just like a fun feeling to feel. I start to get really dreamy and find myself indulging in somebody's potential. And then when I finally, a couple weeks later, come to the conclusion that they don't check all my boxes or they treat me like a piece of shit, it's like, it hurts my feelings no matter what. No matter if I like them or not, even when I'm the one that's cutting things off. And listen, I've tried to not be like this, but I have no control over it. It's how I'm like this with like every part of my life. Okay, so it's not like it's just romance. It's fucking everything. All day, every aspect of my life, I'm sitting up dreaming, oh, it could be this, oh, it could be that. What if I did this? What if I did that? And fucking envisioning a movie inside my head. It's not real, darling. Just tired of missing that time. Even if it's just a night, even if it's a week, even if it's a month. I'm tired of not having all of that for myself. I also want to add here that I have been single and not talking to anybody for the majority of this year, but even that is not enough. Like, I need to totally take the option off the table, because even when I'm single and completely alone and not talking to anybody, there's like the dreaminess, the thought of potential, the ability to fucking indulge in love, to just fill up brain space. Like, shut the fuck up. Think of literally anything else. So I just feel like I have to take it completely off the table. You can't dream of something that doesn't exist in your reality right now, you know? Like, inside my brain right now, it isn't real. I've never heard of it. I'm a baby, fresh out the womb, no fucking idea what taxes are. You know? So that's how I feel. And I think above all else, I am finding myself becoming like jaded in a way that I don't want to be. I am such a fucking hopeless romantic, such a dreamy person. I believe in fucking love and like finding your person and all of that. But as I'm experiencing shit that is like, what the hell? You're a grown-ass man and you couldn't communicate? What the fuck is that? As you experience more of that, it's like, how do you not reach a point where you're like, you expect the worst and you're not optimistic about it, and you don't see that for yourself anymore. And I know I can like sense myself becoming more like that, and I don't want to, you know? I really like the way that I see love and how dreamy I am. I think it's a great quality of mine, but it's just when it's always getting sucked up by the wrong people, then all of a sudden it's like, what am I supposed to react to that with? I think that in order to like preserve myself, preserve my peace, preserve the kind of lover I am, I need to just stop and give myself a full year where I experience not even one distraction by someone trying to pursue me or me trying to pursue someone. I just feel like I keep attracting people who like the idea of me. They like me for the fun of having me, but when push comes to shove, they cannot handle me or give me what I deserve to be given. And I'm just over it. I am single Maddie, talk to me and you're getting blocked. Sometimes I sit and think to myself, like, I don't know that I'm gonna meet someone in my 20s. And it wouldn't be the worst thing. Sometimes I think, I'm like, maybe I should just commit to like single Maddie throughout all of my 20s, and I just won't start dating again until I'm like 32. So why am I doing this? I think like the main thing that I'm trying to get out of this and that I'm trying to see throughout all of this is like, how much more can I accomplish for myself in my own life when I don't have any other distractions, when I'm giving 100% of my love to myself, and also when I reroute my dreaminess to solely me, my personal endeavors, things that make me happy, sort of like just loving on myself for a little bit. What happens? I know when I first brought this up, some of you were like, well, if you do it, I'm gonna do it too. So if you do this with me, if you do commit to an entire year of being completely emotionally unavailable, checked out on vacation, let me know. Because I'd love to like talk to other people who are sort of feeling the way that I do and are doing the damn thing. And maybe I'll post some update videos throughout the year. So anyways, cheers to 2021 and to whatever your resolutions are. And you know what, to keep you totally in the loop here, to be like totally, completely transparent with you, I think that I'm gonna be fine. I'm okay.